All right, so WWE Backlash prediction time, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Yo,
What's your main event? Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest or Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes?
Brock versus Cody Rhodes.
Wow, wow. What a hater. What a hater. Bad Bunny,
No,
Damian Priest is the main event, man.
no, I would say that that'll be the second match, second to
Semi-main
last
event.
match. Yeah,
All right. All right, well, let's get to this prediction time. Let's start off with Seth freaking Rollins versus Omos in the Backlash kickoff show. So, no, I'm playing. That'd be messed up.
yeah. Like, come on, really?
Um, I'm going with, I don't know, this is weird. Because it's like,
Why?
yeah, because it's like Omos should win. Because it's like that's gonna push him, right?
Yeah,
But then you don't want freaking the only I you could turn they could turn this into like a feud. They really could. If what's his name? If Rollins wins and he beats Omos after the match, he could just be mad and choke slam him through an announce table or something to build like to continue the feud and all that. Like make him be a monster or something like that after his match. Even if he beats Rollins, you could still continue the rivalry. But I think the point is, it's like this guy just lost to Brock Lesnar,
yeah,
and he loses to Rollins. It's like push him to a big, like to a monster, you know.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Rollins. Of going
Rollins. Yeah.
Rollins. All right.
There's no point of like you said, like why, why? This match was just made up. I think Seth
Yeah.
was like, "What? Okay, well, like I guess we got a match."
Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley versus Bronson Reed.
I think Austin there should keep the belt
I
for now.
Austin is gonna. I feel like yeah, Austin's gonna get the win.
Well, now both Lashley and Theory are on SmackDown, so they could continue the feud from there.
And then Bobby Lashley magically is babyface again.
Yeah.
So well he turned babyface after the Elimination Chamber because he started that feud with Bray Wyatt,
Okay.
which still weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Austin Theory is gonna retain the title. If it wasn't for the draft, I would have said Bronson Reed.
Okay.
I would have gone with him, even though I would have still think Austin Theory was gonna get the W. But like I'm like, no, I feel like Branson Reed is gonna get the dub. But
Yeah.
Austin Theory is the obvious choice just because he got drafted to SmackDown and it doesn't make sense to drop the belt. Um,
Yeah.
Now we got a weird match: Bianca Belair versus Io Sky.
Hmm.
I'm going with Bianca Belair just because. Ooh, you know what?
No, I'm going.
Did Rhea Ripley ever get drafted? Where is she at? Is
She's
she
still
on
on SmackDown, technically.
because okay, because she hasn't been drafted.
Right. And then Bianca's on Raw, on
Ooh.
SmackDown.
Oh,
So
and
both
then
women's titles are on SmackDown right now.
so that's oh yeah, because Damage Control is on SmackDown,
Yeah.
and then
So
Bianca Belair is on SmackDown.
yeah,
I
but she's the Raw Women's Champion, so it's kind of like what? So I don't know. I think Bianca will retain and she'll drop the belt to who though? Because it doesn't make sense.
I really hope they don't
Are they
do
gonna
that
switch
swap.
belts?
They're probably gonna switch belts on. That's
Yeah,
gonna be dumb.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna
Or
say
start
Io
over.
Sky. I was gonna say Io Sky,
Yeah,
but then remembering she's on SmackDown.
yeah,
So Bianca Belair is gonna retain because yeah,
yeah,
okay, at this point it's like why have her drop the title, the Raw Championship title to Io Sky if they're both on SmackDown, and then if it's to drop the title, if Io Sky wins, beats Bianca, not
yeah,
only beats Bianca, breaks ends her winning streak, or I don't know, or her
yeah,
title reign. Sorry, her title
yeah,
reign. I don't know about her winning streak. Maybe that too. But just to drop it to a Raw women's superstar to a babyface, I feel like that'd be done. because then
Yeah.
it's like you just like destroyed Bianca's legacy as the women's champion, even though it's not hasn't been a memorable one. Because honestly, the only two matches that comes to mind is her feud with Becky,
Yeah.
and her feud with Damage Control. But there's nothing, even with that, it's like there's nothing memorable about her title reigns. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair.
Okay. Me too.
All right. Now let's go to Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. This is actually a tough one, but I feel like I'm gonna go with the obvious choice, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, me
Bad
too.
Bunny
'Cause
is
if he doesn't win, it'll be probably riots, but they're both Puerto Rican. But I think there'll probably be riots in Puerto Rico because of
yeah, it's just one of those matches where it's just like I think Damian Priest is going to win, but Bad Bunny, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up. Damian Priest is going over.
oh wow.
I think he's gonna get the W. But Bad Bunny's gonna get the last laugh.
Mm,
I feel like that's what should happen.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny's gonna win, but hey, you know what? We'll see what happens.
yeah,
We'll see. Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. Rhea Ripley.
yeah. Because that's unique too because they're both still on SmackDown technically. Or no, Rhea's. I think she's a roster beside that one is no. Wait, I don't get that because Judgment Day is a Raw stable, right?
Yeah,
But
but they
Rhea
haven't been
Ripley,
drafted yet.
right?
Yeah, remember Rhea Ripley? She won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, yeah. But
So
like they're a Raw stable, but Rhea Ripley's a SmackDown's champion. But right
she
now,
she shows up
technically,
on SmackDown. Yeah,
but she's technically a SmackDown roster because she's a SmackDown Women's Champion. Zelina's SmackDown wrestler right now, but we don't know when she gets drafted. So right now, I don't know. The women's belts are both
yeah,
weird.
yeah. Everything's
Like
weird.
at least with the WWE or the World Heavyweight, like okay, this is Raw, this is SmackDown. Right now, the women's ones are like, what are you and what are you? You know?
Yeah, but it's weird because this pay per view, there's a lot of we're in a lot of same pages right now. Um, Normally there's something where it's like, ooh, this is tough.
Yeah,
Could we be wrong on our choices? Yes, we can be,
yeah,
but we're not having issues
yeah,
where it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna pick this guy, but I really think this guy's gonna win, and this is why I think he's gonna win.
yeah,
Um, we got the bloodline versus Matt Riddle versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Uh, the bloodline. I feel like the bloodline's gonna win, but I
yeah,
think Solo is gonna be the reason why the team gets the W.
yeah. Make him a solo star probably.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that quickly, but it's like
Solo.
it's to help out how Solo is like,
Game changer or enforcer.
yeah, because he's the enforcer, but the Usos have luck winning.
Yeah,
So it's like I would have Solo get the W over Sami Zayn.
yeah.
You know, that I feel like that'd be
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah,
And also it looks Solo look good in front of Roman Reigns to continue that whole bloodline storyline.
yeah.
Who are you going for?
I'm going. I agree with you on that one. I mean, this is like the one pay per view where like it's kind of like a fill-in thing, so you kind of know who's gonna win. But yeah, I would
Mm,
agree. I would agree that the Bloodline will take because they need a win. They need something because,
right.
like you said, the Usos haven't been winning. They've been losing. So like, I do agree with the fact that like Solo should take the win because I heard they're gonna split the tag team titles anyways. So I don't know. I don't know if it's
Mm,
gonna be a factor with the storyline. I don't know what brand they're gonna be on, but I think Solo, yeah, he'll take the win, and he's obviously drafted already, so he's on SmackDown. So I know he's gonna
right.
continue with somebody on SmackDown, and Riddle's on Raw, so that feud's kind of over, you know.
Mm. Shinsuke
So we,
Nakamura's on Raw too.
yeah, but like I mean, just like the match we have to that night, Riddle's on Raw officially, Solo's on SmackDown. The other two tag team, Zami, Kevin, and the Usos are not drafted yet, so we'll see what happens there. It might just be like, you know what, we're just, and the titles will be
Ooh,
split too. So
ooh! Imagine if the Usos go on Raw and Solo screws the Usos.
That could happen too.
Yeah, just turns around, getting the spike, boom, the Samoan spike
But then you got to
on
start
Jay.
over. You got to start over with the bloodline and who you're gonna bring in. There's only what only yeah, everybody only was that what's her name?
Well, that's true. You do need the Usos and Solo because Roman Reigns ain't gonna be on SmackDown that much.
No,
So you need the bloodline. So
yeah.
I mean that'd be
Only
cool, but I don't think that's
only
gonna.
they bring in like Jacob Fatu from MLW, or they bring in like one of the. I think there's some
Mm.
couple cousins training right now. They're training for to be wrestlers, so who knows? But they're still pretty green. I think I forgot. I think maybe another brother,
Isn't it?
Fatu's.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Isn't it Rikishi's kid?
I think so. But
Doesn't Rikishi
but
have like?
Uso's also Rikishi's kid and Solo.
Yeah,
So I think they have another. Yeah, they have another brother too. He's training too, but he's really. Who knows? He might just be another. He might be a dud. Who knows? We don't know. He's
yeah.
still pretty young though, so I don't think they'll bring him in yet. And
Mm.
what's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Nia Jack.
Nia Jax. I think she might come back.
She lost a
Um,
lot of weight, man.
yeah. But who's Tamina? Tamina. But I mean,
Oh, Tamina.
yeah, but I don't think they're gonna. She's gonna probably be like not going for the women's champion. But I don't know. That's the thing. It'd be kind of tough to do it. To like
Yeah.
get rid of them. Like, okay, wait until like you sign like another sibling or another cousin. Sign like if Jacob Fatu decides to go to WWE, like sign him, put him in bloodline right away. Then
Yeah.
he'll be facing Roman eventually.
They
Like,
should
you know
sign
what?
him. I don't
Yeah,
understand why they won't. I mean, he probably has. If he's with MLW, they do contracts, so
yeah,
that's
they do
probably why.
contracts. So
Because that's why I was. What's his name? Oh gosh, is there a guy named Hammerstorm? Something like that.
Alex
Alex.
Hammerstone, yeah,
Him.
he's in MLW.
I was always curious why people like how come Impact, WWE, AEW don't sign this guy, and then finding out that he has a contract
Yeah,
with
he
them.
has a contract.
I was
Yeah,
like, I did not knew they do contracts. It's like, no,
yeah,
they do.
yeah,
I was like, that explains why Al Parka's always there because they have a
yeah,
contract.
yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, I would see them. I would see Solo winning and being like that second up in line.
Mm.
I know they call him Jay Uso would main event Jay, but I think Solo would be more of like because he looks like the part.
Yeah, he does, but I think Jey Uso needs the opportunity at the World Championship one more time.
Yeah, yeah,
To I feel like Jay, if Cody Rhodes is going to be the guy to take the title away from Roman Reigns' last feud should be with Jay.
yeah,
Like his last match before he drops the belt to Cody. I personally think Jay should win the title.
yeah,
Um, but with Jay winning the title, you already know it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a Kofi Kingston. We're gonna get this great, amazing moment. He's gonna have a long reign because but then it's gonna be like the only thing you could remember from that match with Kofi Kingston is the moment he won the title and Brock Lesnar. He had some great matches, but it's not something where it's like his best one would have been with Randy Orton, but they decided to have that match end in no disqualification at SummerSlam.
yeah,
It was a great match, but it ended like they should never done a no DQ.
yeah.
Kofi should have won clean that night.
Mhm.
But I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Jay. With Cody Rhodes, if he beats Roman Reigns, he's the one where it's gonna be like it's gonna he'll be able to carry the company. Drew McIntyre as well. Drew McIntyre is getting screwed a lot. You know. Main event: Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Who you think is going over? This is probably the one where it's like, ooh, this is a tough one.
I would say Cody Rhodes
I
because
just
of
don't see it. I
you
just
don't
don't
see it.
see it. I
I don't know. I
really don't
mean,
see him
to
beating
him,
Brock Lesnar.
I think he won't do it like I think somebody's gonna interfere and then Brock Lesnar's gonna get taken out, but
Mm.
not by Cody's like on purpose. So it's gonna probably be somebody screwing over Brock Lesnar for Cody to win. But
I think it's gonna be the other. I either think Cody, no, Brock Lesnar is either gonna win clean, or Finn Balor is gonna screw Cody Rhodes.
yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
I
Finn.
it's kind of tough because you want Cody to win, but you don't want him to win right away.
The
Like
question. Oh, the question is, whoever wins this match, are they gonna be like a for sure thing to go after the championship? That's
Hmm.
what I would like to know.
But I don't want Lesnar to be the first new crown world
No,
heavyweight
no, no,
champion.
not to be crown champion. I'm saying
Yeah,
like whoever wins this match, you're definitely gonna be in that. You're gonna be part of
yeah,
the world championship. You know,
yeah,
because they never really announced. Triple H never really announced. Well, I mean, I understand why they didn't because it's in well, by the time of this is air, we're gonna be in May already.
yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Is there a May?
Nope,
Uh,
May's over. I mean, April's over, pretty
is
much.
it? Oh,
Anyways,
okay. Well, yeah. So yeah. So, anyways, after Backlash, they'll probably announce how they're gonna if they're gonna have a tournament or whatever. But
yeah,
if yeah, but I would like to know, like, if Cody, whoever wins his match, are they gonna be up next for? They're gonna be part of that match to crown the new World Heavyweight Championship. I personally don't think I'm being kind of weird about it because it's like I feel like whoever wins this match should be added to that match, but I don't want either a man to win
yeah.
the world title, if
I
that
think
makes sense.
it'll just be like a way to fill in the card, but
Right.
eventually they'll have to establish because the draft is not over, so we don't know who's on what roster fully.
Right.
Or this is it. I don't know. And everybody else is they're gonna be like,
No,
okay, you're on Raw
they're gonna continue the
or
draft on
Raw, right?
Raw. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so far it looks like this match is just like the filler match. Hopefully, I don't want to call it that, but I think it's like
No,
a
no,
filler match.
this match. Wait, what match? Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
No,
It's
this
like
is how is
people
it?
want
How are you gonna say this
not
is
a
a
filler
filler?
match.
This is
It's
the
like a
main.
dream.
Yeah.
It's a dream match, but I don't think it's gonna have ramification when it comes to the World Heavyweight title or
Right.
the Universal title. It's gonna be like we wanted to see this match for a long time,
I
you
feel
know.
like what's considered a filler match is, even though I am excited for it, is Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Because he was the host,
You
and
want to
now
appease to the crowd. Like, oh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
crowd's in Puerto Rico. Might as well make them a champ.
yeah.
But like, yeah, that's why I said the wording is not right with that. It's more like for me, it wouldn't matter because what if Lesnar's on SmackDown? Well, what if Cody Rhodes is
Oh,
on Raw for sure?
I get what you're saying. You're saying that regardless of this match, if they're not gonna be in the world title picture next month, what was the purpose of this match then?
It's
Is
like
that
the Almas and the Seth Rollins match. There's no real
what's
like amplification. Just let's just have this match, you know?
right?
It's
Well,
no
yeah,
like
because
Almas is gonna go for the World Heavyweight title now on Raw
right,
because of
right.
this match with Rollins, you know, or whatever, vice versa.
Did we ever got the story why Brock Lesnar turned heel on Cody Rhodes?
We don't. It just Vince McMahon wanted to turn Lesnar heel.
Hmm.
He just wants him to turn heel, or just like way to like you have to go through the beast to go to the World
But that was
Heavyweight
yeah,
title.
but that was always the plan after WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Uh, that's why Brock Lesnar faced Omos. Well, I mean, Brock Lesnar picked to face Omos,
yeah,
but this WrestleMania was gonna be the last WrestleMania of Brock Lesnar being a face. After that, he was gonna turn heel. So
yeah,
they already knew that Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, they already made that
yeah.
decision, and that's gonna happen at Backlash.
So I
But
would think it's like you know how like you play Mortal Kombat, there's like levels.
right,
Level one, it's like he has to go through Brock, then he has to go through whoever else
they're
gets
doing
drafted.
what Cena did when he
Yeah,
lost to The Rock. That's what's gonna happen.
yeah, they lose to the big guy, and then they're gonna go and rebuild him. You know, next thing
Yeah.
you know, he goes back to the main event, and then if he wins the World Heavyweight title and he drops it within 8 months, and then he you have that all that time from now to the next WrestleMania to
Hmm.
build Cody, but he's gonna win the World Heavyweight title, but then he's gonna like, you know what, I came for the Dirty V title, you
Right.
know, so he's gonna lose it at like Survivor Series, or he's gonna lose at the Rumble, or he's gonna lose it at what the paper, and then he's gonna go after Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 for the World
Hmm.
Heavyweight, the WWE Championship, because that's the title his dad never got. He got the World Heavyweight title before. His dad,
Right.
Dusty, he got the WCW World Heavyweight title or NWA. I forgot what it was. I think it was NWA World Heavyweight title at the
NWA.
time,
Yeah. It
but
was
he
the
never
big.
had the
No, but he hold the big world
big
championship.
gold belt. Yeah, he had
The
the big
big
gold
belt.
belt.
Yeah, but it
So
was
it's kind of
considered the
like that.
NWA.
Yeah,
That was the original
but
NWA
But
championship.
Cody Rhodes is gonna be like, you know what? I appreciate this World Heavyweight title, but I my dad never won the WWE championship, and I want that championship. So that's when it's gonna be like, oh, I lose it at whatever Survivor Series
Right.
or Royal Rumble, and then he's gonna, you know what? At the Royal Rumble, he loses it. He's like, I'm going after Roman Reigns again. Boom. We have
Mm,
3 months to build that feud, and April, whatever it was, April 5th or something. I forgot what date, what week it falls on. You have 3 months to build that storyline again, and boom, he wins it
yeah.
at
Uh,
WrestleMania 40
I
from
don't think
Philadelphia.
I don't think Cody Rhodes should win the World Heavyweight Championship.
No,
I think Brock Lesnar should win the World Championship. Uh,
again, he's
but
like,
just until SummerSlam. Because here's the thing,
like,
he's gonna win the title anyways.
yeah, but
It's just like, why not give it to him now? Have him drop the belt at SummerSlam. Um,
yeah,
he
but
is a.
why not? Why not somebody else? Like, it's always the same people.
I mean, who else?
You got Seth Rollins, you got
No, but
make somebody new.
I wouldn't have Seth Rollins win at Night of Champions.
No, but like,
I would have Brock Lesnar win the world title at Night of Champions, but I would have him drop the belt at SummerSlam, and then I would either have Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins win the championship.
yeah,
Where's Drew? Is Drew on Raw?
not. I don't think he got drafted yet. See, that's what I'm like. They're missing a lot of people. Like, they're probably gonna save that for Raw.
But regardless, for heels, if a heel is gonna go over, I would say Brock Lesnar. I would say Bobby Lashley, but he's a face regardless, and he's on SmackDown.
Yeah,
Um, damn, I think Finn Ballard, I would say as well. So those are my two guys as a heel, I would say should be world champion. Um, as a face, I would say Seth freaking Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
yeah,
But if a heel go whoever the face, if a face goes over, I would have him a good long title reign, probably to like Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble to lose the belt, like a good title reign.
yeah,
If it's a heel, like I said, Brock Lesnar or Finn Ballard, I would have them drop the belt at SummerSlam. I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Seth freaking Rollins at SummerSlam. Finn Balor, Finn Balor face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. That would be great. Uh, Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam.
yeah,
I feel like those two, regardless who like that matches I just said, that's like, damn, that's great. We
yeah,
get Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre WrestleMania rematch. This time in front of an audience, and then we get the classic match of Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins back in 2016. Um, also AJ Styles, but once again, he's on SmackDown. So
yeah,
once again, Edge, but he's on SmackDown.
yeah.
So yeah. But going back to Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, I just don't see Cody Rhodes getting the W. Do I
Yeah.
think he's going to win? Yes. I just don't see it happening for some reason. So I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar getting the W on this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stick with Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
You wanna bet?
No, I'm okay. I don't gamble.
Look at that.
I only buy crypto. No, not financial advice. Gamble on crypto, not financial advice.
Sounds good. That's fair enough. I want to go. Let's go to the casino.
Yeah, right. They don't sponsor us, so we're not gonna say names.
Yeah.
They sponsor us, I'll be like, yeah, go to this. No.
All right. Well, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar is the main event. Backlash is this Saturday. So yeah, we
Mhm.
may go live. Maybe I don't know. My work
Yeah,
schedule is crazy.
yeah.
So